For our last piece, we have a little bit of a setup, so I'm going to explain why as we're doing the setup. So Dan Berg, Mike Woods, hopefully you remember your duties. The rest of you may get to your positions at this time. Way back in April of this past year, a favorite composer of mine, Eric Whitacre, which if you looked at our programs, you may have noticed his name appears there quite frequently because I'm borderline obsessed with his music and passing that obsession on to the students. Well, on YouTube, there was a call for singers to create a virtual choir using one of his pieces. And the piece was Sleep, which we actually happened to perform last year. So in order to be a part of this virtual choir, you had to record yourself singing soprano, alto, tenor, bass, whichever part, while listening to a recording from a specific album of the group singing so that everyone could be in sync together. So if you go to YouTube and click Eric Whitacre Virtual Choir, it will probably come up. And I think there were about 128 different tracks. Not different people, because some people could sing more than one part. So imagine this screen right here broken up into 128 mini television monitors, each one with the different people singing. So it would be like the people on stage, but from all over the world. So the first round of it went fairly well. We didn't break anything, I hope. Okay. So phase two, Eric Whitacre, the conductor himself, got the idea. Dan Berg, do you have the remote for the screen? Okay, thank you. Just so I don't have to keep talking more than necessary. He got the idea, could we take it to the next level, and I would record me impersonating Eric Whitacre. Eric Whitacre, would record myself conducting the piece as I envision it in my head, and then people would record themselves while watching the virtual conductor track. So I have submitted a track for that and encouraged the students, because the piece that he has selected for this is Luke's Arumque, which we are about to perform for you. And sorry, I'm preoccupied to make sure Dan is turning on the screen. Dan, you might need to go in the center aisle. So as we were rehearsing, it occurred to me, I wonder if Eric Whitacre would give us permission to use his conductor track so that the kids could sing with him as the conductor. It'd be nice to have him live and in person, but we'll take the next best thing. Well, I emailed him and was pleased at all to get a response, and he not only gave permission but said that it would be a cool idea and would we actually document our work so he could eventually blog about it. So if you go to the Chautauqua Lake webpage, there is a link on the top. We have 2 parts in our documentary series. Maybe you've seen it already. The first one shows us just kind of getting used to him, which you'll see in a moment. And then the second phase, which we just uploaded yesterday, is how we came to this arrangement that you see right here. And I'm glad that some of the students